Hi everyone, I hope you've had a good bank holiday weekend and you've enjoyed having an extra day off, which was very exciting, wasn't it? Now today our worship is about the power of words. The power of words. I wonder what that could mean. Do you believe me when I say that I can say some words that can change you, that might change how you're feeling right now? I'm going to say some words and I want to see what you feel when I say these words. So if you feel comfortable, close your eyes. I'm going to say a few words. I want you to either think about how they make you feel, or if your teacher would like, you can share how they make you feel. So our first word is chocolate. Chocolate. Is that changing how you feel or what you're thinking of? Chocolate. What about snow? Snow. What sort of a feeling is that giving you? What if I said the word holidays? And finally, what if I said the word school trip? School trip. Did those words make you feel anything? Did they make you think of anything? Maybe the word chocolate made you feel hungry. Maybe the word put a picture in your head of a chocolate bar you're thinking of. Maybe you don't like chocolate, so it made you feel a bit sick. So words are really, really, really important. They can help change how we feel and how other people feel. Words can also not just change people's feelings, but it can change their actual lives too. So ministers or vicars or registrars can change people by saying some words. Now they're not like a magic wizard who could change you into a frog. But when two people are getting married, a minister or a vicar or a registrar or someone who has got those powers can say, I now declare these two people to be married, and can change them from being two single people into a married couple. Now, doctors can change people's lives with their words. They can give them good news or bad news. They can tell them how to feel better. They can change lives. People like a judge or a lawyer can also change people's lives with their words. They can decide if somebody is guilty or not guilty, and that can decide the rest of someone's life. So words are incredibly powerful and are incredibly important. I wonder if you could pause the video here and have a chat with your groups, with your partner, or with your whole class about some other ways in which you think words are powerful, in which your words have meaning and impact. They might change someone's feelings, or they might actually change someone's life. I wonder if you could take a moment to have a think about it and then share it with whoever your teacher decides. Now, our school is a big lover of books. I know most of us are huge readers, and we find pleasure through those words and power through those words. So authors have a lot of power and can change people's lives and feelings, and so can poets. In 2005, there was a poem written by Adrian Mitchell called Human Beings, and it was voted the poem that most people would like to see launched into space to show any aliens or any other life forms that might happen upon it. Have a watch and see why. That poem is really powerful, isn't it? It's just words written down on some paper, but it has a huge impact on feelings and actually how we look at the world. It's quite a difficult poem. It's got some really difficult ideas, doesn't it, about war. But the message of Adrian's poem is really clear, isn't it? That no matter how different we are, at the end of the day, we're all human beings and we all matter, no matter what. I wonder, do you think the words that you say to one another are powerful? Do you think the words that you speak to your friends and to your family and to even strangers, do you think they are powerful and have an impact, make a change in someone's life or in their feelings? Pause the video here and have a chat about it. Your words matter. You have the power to make someone feel amazing, feel so happy, feel really excited, and to look forward to things. You also have the power to use your words to hurt people, to make them feel really sad or really cross. It's quite a big responsibility, isn't it? To think about how, to us, we might just be saying something. We might just blurt out something in the middle of an argument and not think twice about it. But to someone else, those words are very powerful. They might stay with them for a very long time. I don't want to focus on the bad ways that we can use words. I wonder if you can come up with some examples of how we can use our words to make someone feel happy, make somebody feel full of joy, to change their feeling that day, and might maybe change how they feel about themselves for the future. Can you come up with some ideas for me? Now, at the moment, I don't think any of us are doctors or judges or ministers, not quite yet. But our words are as powerful as those people. Each day, the words you choose to use and the things you choose to say and talk about have a huge amount of power. You can change somebody's day. You can change somebody's minute, somebody's hour. You can change somebody's feeling for a very long time. This week, I wonder if you could think a little more carefully about what your words are doing to somebody else. How might you be able to make somebody feel more positive, feel more happy, feel better about themselves? And I wonder maybe about the words that you say to yourself, because our brain is so clever, isn't it? And we've got lots and lots of thoughts in our heads. But the words that we say to ourselves, we start to believe they're true. If you always tell yourself that you're rubbish at something, you can't do it, you've never been able to do it, you're not a good person, you're this, you're that, we start to believe those things because your words are powerful. So not only can you impact how somebody else is feeling and how somebody else goes about the rest of their life, your words matter to you. If you talk negatively to yourself and focus on the things that you feel really bad about instead of the positives and the things that you are really good at and how you can work hard to get better at the things you want to get better at. We need to make sure this week we're thinking about our words and their impact on other people, their power on everyone around us, and the impact of our words on ourselves. See if you can be a bit kinder to yourself this week. See if you can catch those little thoughts and say, I'm not going to speak to myself like that this week. I'm going to choose a different way. Thanks for listening to me again, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.